Hey everyone! Thanks so much for coming to my YouTube channel and checking out this video. I am super glad to have you here. If this is your first time landing on my page, my name is Stacy and I am a Live Good affiliate. I am a previous Beachbody coach as well. And so today I just wanted to spend a little bit of time talking to you about 3 reasons why I truly believe that being a Live Good affiliate is much better than being a Beachbody coach. So let's dive in and see if you agree with me. So I don't know about you, but for me, I was a Beachbody coach for multiple years, over 12 years actually. And I spent a lot of time, spent a lot of money, and just really struggled to build a business like I truly wanted to do. And for a lot of years, felt like a failure. It always bothered me because I'm not a quitter, and I am somebody that definitely gives it my all, but I just couldn't make it work. And since becoming a Live Good affiliate, my experience has just been completely different. Completely different. So, as we dive into these things, I want you to know that if you're in that spot, I have totally been where you are, and I understand the frustration that you are feeling or have felt through the years. But I do encourage you to look at the Live Good opportunity because I guarantee you it's very different than being a Beachbody coach. So let's dive into my top 3 reasons why Live Good is the better choice. The first reason is because there are no monthly business fees. So zero. With Beachbody, I was paying about $17 a month for myself to be a coach. And then I also was paying $17 a month for my spouse to be a coach. Because it was always recommended that if you're trying to build the business and you really want to build, you put your spouse directly under you, in your legs so that you could maximize your earning potential. So I had both of us signed up as coaches, and so we were paying about $35 a month, roughly, to just stay active as coaches. And then once I got ranking, I had to have John or my husband signed up as a coach so that I didn't lose that ranking as well. So it's completely different with Live Good. With Live Good, it is a one-time $40 fee, and that gets you set up. That gets you access to some amazing websites that are so good. We actually have a new health assessment lead page that is awesome, and people can go to it. It's a free health assessment they can take, and tells them exactly things that they can do to improve their health and gives them supplement recommendations. It's awesome. But anyway, so it's $40 one time, no other fees ever. So, I signed myself up, I signed my spouse up. Again, we're out $80, right, in the beginning, and I don't ever have to pay another business fee again. So that was my first reason why I really think that the Live Good opportunity is much better than the Beachbody opportunity was. The second thing that is better, in my opinion, is the fact that there are no monthly auto ship requirements, and there is a zero amount of product purchases that you have to buy every month. So this one, again, this was a huge one because with Beachbody, I was on an auto ship. I had to have so many points on an auto ship every month to keep my rank. And so for me, that was Shakeology, which I love, but it's a very expensive product. Even with the discount that I got, I was still paying, I think it was $117 a month here this last month for a bag of Shakeology. And so I was getting that every month. And then because my husband was also signed up, he had to stay active as well. And so he had to have those auto ship requirements too. So we also were paying an extra $117 a month to keep him active so that I could keep my rank advancement. So literally right there, over 200, well over 200, almost $250 a month, especially if you add in the $35 a month business fees that I was paying. I mean, I was paying $250 to $300 in business fees and monthly auto ship. So, that's a ton of money. And, that like I think about it now, and over the last 12, 13 years, I mean, I have spent over 20 grand just being on a Shakeology auto ship because I needed that to stay active. So that's completely different here with Live Good. You are not required to be on any type of auto ship. You're only on an auto ship if that's something you choose to do. And there are zero requirements or minimums, or there's nothing that says you even have to buy a product this month if you don't want to. So for me, that was a huge game changer and a big reason why I think Live Good is the better choice as opposed to Beachbody. The third thing that I think is another win situation here with Live Good is the fact that there's no attrition, because nobody quits. I don't know about you, but with me, anytime with Beachbody that I did start to see a little bit of success, which was very hard to get people to sign up and especially to be a coach and want to sell. It was really hard for me to find people. And anytime I did, 9 times out of 10, they would get in, they would do it for about 3 months, and then they were quitting because either number one, they were having trouble selling things, or number two, they couldn't afford to be on an auto ship of $120 every month. It just wasn't reasonable for them. And so I just constantly was rolling people over. They would come in the door, be here for a few months, walk out the other door. Somebody else would come in for a few months, and I just could not build that team. But with Live Good, it's so different. People are coming in, they're signing up, but they're staying. Because it's such a reasonably priced option. They can get in for $40. It's going to cost them $40, and then they've got a membership fee that they pay, which is either $9.99 a month, or they can do a yearly membership fee for $100 for the year. But that membership fee gets them amazing deals on their products. So everybody stays. Like I've not had one person even think about quitting yet. And so that has been a game changer, very much so a game changer in building my team. In fact, you could go in the first week of me working the business, and I had more people signed up ready to work the business than I ever had with Beachbody, because it's such a low cost, and they're not out anything. If they do end up deciding it's not for them, they're out very little. They've got very little investment in it. But like I said, what's happening is nobody's leaving because it's such a low price to get started. So there you have it. Those are three of my reasons. I could go on and on with 3, 4, 5, 6 more reasons. So again, look for more posts to come from me about why I truly believe that this opportunity with Live Good is so much better than being a Beachbody coach. But thank you. I appreciate you hopping on today and checking this video out. Again, if you could do me a huge favor, if you like what you have just watched, hit that like button for me. Subscribe so that you get my next videos, because I'm going to be doing more. I want to talk a lot about things that are working for me that didn't work with Beachbody but are working with Live Good, and things that are better with the Live Good opportunity than they were with Beachbody. If you felt like a failure because you couldn't get a Beachbody business off the ground, I want to talk to you about why this is different. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. And if you have found value in this and you are ready to get started on your Live Good journey, look in the description. I've got a link there where you can actually get pre-enrolled right now and take a look at things, and we can talk, see if you have questions. I'm happy to address those, but I would love to have you on my team. We've got a powerhouse team and we are crushing things. So it'd be awesome if you were there, and I can help you duplicate what I'm doing. So thanks again for watching. I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk soon.